All right, I'm in a Cheltenham high school parking lot trying to teach my car how to park when there's no cars around. And then I'll see if I'll take it down the street and see if I can park it on a street that doesn't have a lot of cars parked and see what happens. I just want to see what happens in this lot. So, firstly, I have to, let me go to a regular screen, by the way, because I don't want, no, I just want a regular screen. There you go. This is a regular screen. All right. We don't want to see that fool either. Navigation. All right. So now I want to park. So now I got to go down here and press the parking joint. Got me? Then I got to go here and say searching. But ain't nothing to search because I'm not driving. What happened is I got to be driving up a street. And then it'll let me know, okay, you can park here. But since I'm in an empty lot, that's not going to be the case. But I still don't see what the car is going to do. So now we're going to see what I got to give it a name. RaJuR. I see what RaJuR going to do. So here we go. Backup assist. So it says select reverse gear. All right. Turns the car on. Well, it shouldn't have a start stop on anyway. Let me turn that off. Can't stay on the start and stop stuff. Deactivate. Deactivate. Thank you. All right, now it says start backup assistance. So I'm going to hit it here. Either I can close it or I can start it. I'm still going to go back to a regular looking screen because I don't want, and we're going to take it out of sport, that's for sure. All right, cool. So now I got to hit this button here. That was moved the thing down. Now we're going to hit start backup assistant. Monitor your surroundings. Press the accelerator. So I'm pressing accelerator. There we go. So now it is find a place to park. Now the lights come on the steering wheel. Now we're nowhere near anything actually for it to be actually looking for someplace to park. See, vehicle is steering. And you're supposed to you gotta keep your foot on the brake too, just in case. Because it's not taking responsibility for somebody to run behind you. So the steering wheel is steering. As you can see. Now I don't know where to park because I'm in an empty lot. So it doesn't have a place to really park. It's just steering around. Like it's looking for a place to park. Now it will tell me in the route because they haven't found a place to park. So now it hasn't found a route. So yeah, it's trying to actually find a place to park. So now we're done. So now I think we see how it works. Let's go try to find a street to park. Let's go. See if we can actually find a street like we're trying to find a place to park. But we're gonna try to find a street that's very abandoned kind of. I don't want to try to do this on a street that's like got cars park. But once I hit this switch, it's going to start scanning to find out where I can park. So let's go. All right, there's a good place to park right down there. All right, here we go. All right, we're going to stop. We're going to make a turn. And now we're going to see if this works. There's more thing I want to do with this car. As you see, I'm pulling up. I'm going to go down here and see you got a car, then you got a big space, then you got two cars, then you got another little space. So now we're going to put it in park assist, right? And then we're going to look for a parking spot. Park assist. We're now in park assist, and now it's searching. Now, right now I'm not passing anything for it to really search. But when it finds a place for me to park, per se, and you can see, you can look at it different ways too. All right, so that's the view, whatever. So now we're gonna go past a car and see if it says, yeah, park here. All right, so we're going past the car. I'm driving. Let's see what it says. Oop, it says start reverse parking. See, it came up, start reverse parking. All right, cool. So start backup assistance, put in reverse gear. And now let's see if it parks. And not hit this car behind me. Let's see. Now you gotta keep your foot on the brake because this joint is just by the bank. So we're passing the car. We're passing this car. Now let's see if it parks. It actually didn't do anything. Because it's really not a parking space per se. And I think what I actually did was I did it too late. So I'm gonna hit the X and we're gonna try it again. End it. I'm gonna take it off. Now we're going to go past a little bit more. No, I don't want to do it in here. This is Cheltenham Elementary School. They mess around and be like, yo, dog, why you in here practicing your car to park? Because he had some places to park. It could have did that spot or could have did this spot. But again, I'm in Cheltenham. I ain't got no business over here. We pretty much trespassing. So we are going to go. And there's cars here, so there's obviously somebody here. Like, what's this guy doing out here? This is one school I never worked at when I was doing the paraprofessional. Because I was not going to have some high school child or kid or human who had issues and mess around and punch me in the back of the head like a 7th grader did. That's trying to knock me out. All right, let's see if we can find another street that we can do this and make it pop off. Mm-hmm. So go to my modes, make sure I'm not in sport, because sport be burning my gas out. We're going to make a left here. Because I don't think it works in parking lots that have like diagonal parking, because there's plenty of places to park. The whole thing about this is trying to find a place to park in the street and self-park. And do I need to self-park? Absolutely not. But I got to try it because I'm paying for it. It does some other stuff too, but I'm trying to learn everything I can learn with this car. All right, so that street right there like a good place to come down and try to self-park, but I don't think so. So no. All right, we're going to turn. I'm just glad it's nice and chilly out here for once. Freaking burning up and sweating. I can go in the garage now and do some fine tuning on my stuff. Okay, not enough cars up there to try it. I'm gonna find a place that got some good amount of nice cars, but at least got a couple good spaces to pick from. All right, hold on, let me get out the way because these people are cuckoo out here. They have lost their mind. That freaking black scene is tearing black people up, and it's affecting European people too. That black scene is no joke. I don't know, was it Johnson & Johnson people who took or whatever? I don't know. I didn't take any. But that black scene is no joke. They got their joint. That's why that heat came from. That heat came activated. Now everybody's activated. Everybody crazy and out of control. Now they got the cool tip off. All right, here we go. That's right. I said black scenated. That black scene is crazy. Ain't nobody parked on the block. Everybody at work. These are nice houses. That's why they got these nice houses, because everybody at work. Working. Well, this is a cul-de-sac. Oh, man, can't park down here. Ain't no cars that park. Ain't no car, that little baby cul-de-sac. All right. Going around. Look, we got to find a place to park the car. We got this little bridge back here. Look at that. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. That's a nice house. I want especially on the end house. Have my studio back there doing this thing, popping off. 1200 block of whatever street. All right, come on, we're going up. We got to find a place to put self-parking. It also has self-driving over 40 miles an hour. You can go self-driving. We'll try that one too, one day. But the car can self-drive itself. So once I go on YouTube and find out how to do it, then I'll But at this particular point, we're backing up. We're trying to park. Trying to find self-driving parking. It got like a billion. I know they got cameras all up here. Cameras everywhere in this car. You got like 25,000 cameras in this thing. So if you mess up, and I got my own camera up here. That's right, front and back. Make sure anybody trying to steal down my car. All right, so we got to find another place we can go to and try to park. And you see how there's so many tore up cars out here. It is unbelievable how many cars out here that tore up, wrecked, toe up. Look at this car. It's driving junk. They're driving anything. Driving with one light. Back in the day, the cops saw you with that, they'll give you a ticket. They don't even bother. Because everybody got that black scene up in them. They think their car look regular. Because that black scene make it feel like, oh yeah, this car is regular. Ain't nothing wrong with my car. Yeah. Other day had a whole front end was off. There's other sisters riding around with a cracked windshield. That's another thing they used to give you a ticket on. Cracked windshield. They would give you a ticket if the cops see a cracked. But they'd pull me up before this tent though if it was too dark. They'd do that, but they won't. That's a 2CH right there, but that's That's the old 2 Series. Oh, that'd be a good place to find a parking spot. Up there. Up there. Let's back up. Here come a car. As soon as I want to do something, here come a car. And yeah, I should have known it want to come this way. All right, let's see if we can go someplace else. We have to find a place to try to park this car. Holler at your boy style. All right? There's no hand style. I guess get ready to rain. Okay, go in the house anyway and start working on some songs, write some tracks, and chill. Ugh, I couldn't but sleep last night. I woke up at 5 and then started paying bills and all kinds of stuff. Went back to sleep till about 7 and woke up and then went back to sleep till 9. Man, I've been all over the place. I want to do the self-driving too, though. I want to do the self-driving. They claim I can drive as long as you under 135 miles an hour, but it also says like you in the city, you got a lot of cars around you, then you wanna, these people cuckoo. I'm telling you, these people cuckoo. You people can't get anywhere because you want to get in the damn trunk. People crazy. That black scene is doing y'all in, man. I'm sorry to tell you, you should never took that crap. And I don't care who you got, Johnson & Johnson, Flippity Flap, Pfizer, Fauci, I don't know, whatever one you got. It's whack. All right, so we're gonna go to another spot and see if we're gonna get in the spot. I mean, like I said, I want to do the 40 mile an hour thing too, but I think I got to either go, I got to go inside to the instructions inside the car, or I can find out how to do it on the phone. And I don't think I can, like I said, I don't think this will let me try to find park assist with like straight up and down parking. It's looking for like a parking space that you can park side, one lane side, you know what I'm talking about. Just regular parking. So I'm gonna go ahead on and try to see if I can get some parking, and then we're gonna come back out and try to do the self-driving. All right, I'm gonna look that up. All right, let's see where I can park inside my complex, which I don't think I can, but I'm gonna try. And there would be diagonal parking. This gate's still up. All right, so we'll put on park assist, and it's just going to be diagonal parking. Going in my property now. Okay, so we're gonna go somewhere where there's not a lot of cars, but we're gonna try to do it like over here in this lot. Let's see if it'll do a what I'm calling diagonal or whatever. See if we do a straight up and down parking dip. All right, let's go in here. We're gonna go where there's a little space at. I can start a good drive point to come up. All right, so this would be good right here. So let's see if I can run it from here and see if it lets me park in one of these side joints. All right, so we're gonna press the mode again. All right, it's just searching. So I'm gonna drive around, see if it sees something. And I gotta wait till it says, okay, you can park here. And then you hit start backup assistant. So let's see. See if it finds something for me. See, it's still looking side to side. See, you got the cameras on. It's still looking for side to side parking, regular street parking. I don't think it's gonna pick up anything up here. So it's still searching. See if it says something. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna pick up anything up here because there's nothing as long as your standard car. So I think we're gonna call this one a day. And we're gonna wait till we get in another safe place where we can park. But yeah, it ain't gonna let me park here. Even though when I was in my garage and I was like parked like straight up and down. Oh, that's a Jaguar. Jaguar, that was like the 4 Series. Okay, anyway. Yeah, it's still searching. It's still searching for me a place to park. See, it's still searching. Searching. Let's see, let's go assist view. Let's see if I change the view. Would it do something different? Okay, here we go. See, it got on the panoramic view. Let's try this one. All right, now we got on assist on the panoramic view. Okay, so you see if we can find a place to park. I'm not searching. Activation point, manage points. What that mean? Activation point mean what? No. Nope. That ain't the way I want to use it. So forget about that. Assist view and parking view. So I can use assist. Oh, there's the assist view right there. That's how I look. All right, come on. Here we go. Still searching for a place to park. Oh, it says start reverse. Oh, it went away. It went away. It was ready to get down. It was ready to get busy. All right, keep on going. It was ready to find a parking spot. See, it's even up. I'm sorry. Even up here. You want to park somewhere? Yes, I want to park somewhere, please. Before we go into the garage, I gotta go put my food up in the fridge. Hold on, reverse parking. Okay, here we go. Now I want to see where it's gonna park. We start reverse parking. I'm gonna hit it. Bam. Fasten seatbelt on driver's